My name is Marta, and I am a youth librarian at Cedar Mill and Bethany Libraries. Thank you for joining me today for some of my draw and tell stories. I hope you can find a piece of paper and a marker or a pencil and do these stories with me. The stories I'm presenting today I learned from the book The Stories from Around the World by Anne Pelowski. Publisher Libraries Unlimited. My first story is called The One That Got Away. Once there was a small mountain. At the eastern foot of the mountain, there were 3 houses. In these houses lived some farmers. In spring, they planted a garden. They planted 3 rows of radishes, and in the other direction, they planted 3 rows of lettuces. To the west of the garden, there were 2 ponds, a round one and an oval one. Oh no, the pond is overflowing. And the big fish got away. The end. My next story is called How to Get Rid of Mosquitoes. There was once a mother who had 2 children. One day, she took them out to play on the patio behind their house. Below the patio, there was a large pot filled with water, which was a favorite place for mosquitoes to lay their eggs. When the mother noticed a lot of mosquitoes flying around her children, she put a mosquito net around one side of the patio and the second mosquito net around the other side of the patio. But the mosquitoes still seemed to be flying around the patio, so she emptied the pot of water. Then she put a third mosquito net around everything. The first child punched a hole in the net. The second child punched a hole in the net. The wind came along and blew the netting above the holes. When the mother came out again, there was no more mosquitoes, only a bulldog guarding her children. The end. And now it's time for my last story for today, but I won't tell you the title just yet. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle. Her castle had 3 towers. Here it is. One day, she decided to go for a walk. So she came along one side of the castle and took a straight path. She came to a big lake. And she saw a big island on that lake. It wasn't far away, so she swam to the island and she played all day long. Suddenly, she noticed it was getting dark, so she swam back to the shore and took a path. She didn't know, because it was so dark, that she was walking just slightly above her usual path. Suddenly, she bumped on a stone. She started walking, and there was another stone that she didn't notice, so she bumped against that stone as well. She was almost at the castle when she bumped against a third stone. That one was bigger. She got into the castle, but she couldn't open the door. She lost her key. Do you think you could help her find it? You probably guessed that the title of the story was The Key. The end. See you next time.